returned. Okay, yeah, this is the finale of the Blacktalon show. Last episode, I liked what they were doing, but I think the episode, what they did in 20 minutes, they could have done in like 5 to 10 minutes. So I think episode 5 was the worst episode so far. Just because of how much repeating and on how slow it was. Not necessarily the actual content itself, but it needed something else in it. And it needed to either something else in it, or it needed to just be 10 minutes. Okay, we don't start with the intro. We're seeing the things that I wanted to see in the last episode. Like, I think the first 10 minutes should have been the knee part, and then the remaining 10 minutes should have been this. And then the beginning of this episode should be, well, Blacktalon returning. Alright, this is really cool. We're seeing some Cities of Sigmar guys and the Knight Excelsiors, I think. Some dwarves. Oh, and one of those cog forts. And those beetles. Okay, this is pretty cool. This like mixed force right here. Oh god. Well, well, I mean, you should have seen that coming. Because it came from behind you guys. Okay, well. The shield wall wasn't the best. Because their line breakers came through it a bit too easily. And now we get the intro. Okay, well, that was a pretty bad fighting scene. But we'll see where this goes. Obviously, that wasn't important to the story. Like, here's your what's called helmets. Good. Because, I mean, it is the realm of life. Like, listen to me, you fucking idiot. Alright, so he's more interested in just, let's just establish more, settlements. But she's like, listen, the settlements we have are not going to fucking survive. And this threat is just growing. You have the ability to actually destroy it. just relying on, you know, Night Zephyrs is what I think their group is part of, like the assassin group, is not enough. Wait, what came for her? I need to go back. The Horned Shadow. Alright. Okay. I mean, at least they opened up and be like, alright. Oh god, that poor wood elf. Good job. Alright. So it's not completely over. Oh yeah. And I mean, they spread the spores. So now they've actually infiltrated the city. Because, I mean, they don't need to actually break the... what's it called? Yeah, because when a disease have entered the city, well, now you're fucked. It's too late. Now you shall have your vengeance. Not vengeance on the people who actually killed and attacked your village, but vengeance on the people who didn't come to defend, or weren't able to defend. Okay. She's like, holy shit, he knows. Alright, well, at least she protected herself with the water. Well, at least she cleaned it off before she left. Oh god. I don't know, look as cute. I mean, I will say I like how the demons look. Oh fuck, I mean, you know what? I'm running the other way. It sounded like you said, oh shit, which would be appropriate. Like, come on, we need some ranged. Oh god. We just see two Stormcasts running behind him. Like, come on, guys, do something. Okay, here comes some reinforcements. A plonk. So I wonder if that Stormcast is someone special, because they showed that generic Stormcast a lot. Come on, let me show that Demigryph Knight. Let him get a kill or something. Because they look cool, that color scheme on the Hammer Hall guys. Oh god. They're like, don't breathe in these. Oh, okay, it's her. Lori is her name. Like, what the fuck? Do you know your Lord Commander? I hope Lori doesn't die. I mean, she's the only one who, if she dies, she's not gonna be, come back. So I do think she might die because of that. But I don't want it because she's. Oh god. She's the only character here that I'm like, man, I really like how she looks. I would have sexual intercourse with Lori. And Blacktalon, to be fair. So I guess there's two characters, but I think with Blacktalon, I would probably die. Huh. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Well, bye. Straight through the brain. Okay, I was actually I thought he would just torture that guy to death. Like he would like slowly squeeze him, like maybe inject him with like poison, and that was gonna do. No, we actually killed him pretty fast. And he's like, perfect. This is what I wanted. My vengeance. Oh, yeah, this is his vengeance. Because, I mean, Black Talon was the Chaos Warrior that did destroy his village. And the others, there's only one left. Oh, so he's being gravely wounded. And that is the body of the girl who protected the village. Oh, it's very funny that you talk about defilement. She's like, well, I already know. I've already come to terms with what I am. So I think that's gonna be this sorcerer guy. His mistake. He doesn't think that Neve has. She's like, no, don't tell her the truth. Oh. I assume he's gonna... Okay. Okay, I was expecting like bile or something. But no. Something even worse, probably harder to dodge. A swarm of flies. Oh, hello, Lorai. Let's give these flies a wash. Alright. He wasn't able to dodge that. Oh, okay, he broke her binds. I was kind of like, wait, what did he do? Did he like cut this guy's leg off or something? Or did he like punch a branch to try and make the branch hit him? Why do I feel like this is what he wanted? That like this was part of his plan. Like, please, we need to do it quick. Someone I killed. Oh God, you probably don't want to do that, friend. Be right on top of that plate bearer, stabbing it. You're dead. I mean, those like foot soldiers of like the cities are like the bravest motherfuckers in the setting. Welcome back, friend. I think Neve is gonna keep a secret to this guy that she knows. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I mean, now what about you, Lorai? Your arm, you got hit. Unless, I mean, obviously, I assume something else is gonna happen with. Stab. Come on. She's like, oh wait, what? Alright, well. I guess she was really wanting him to tell her the truth. Because she knows, right? So she was expecting him, like, maybe, you know. Alright, what are you thinking of now? Okay, I guess this is something for season 2 right here. If they do one. Someone else from her past. Alright. I'm gonna go back just to that last part. Let's see. Huh. Looked a bit like undead chaos thing. Maybe like undivided and not Nurgle. But yeah, I mean, it was good. No Nurglings were harmed in the making of this episode. That's not good. I want the Nurglings to be harmed. And the Nurglings want to be harmed as well. I don't know, I don't think I enjoyed the last 2 episodes as much as I did the first 4. But I do think this was a huge step up from episode 5. Man, it feels like I want more, you know? You know, that part there at the end. I was thinking that maybe while all 5 of them were there, Blacktalon was gonna pretend like, you know, I don't remember, blah blah blah. But then when they were separated, I thought she would open up and be like, what do you remember? You know, do you remember what happened? Like, and maybe it'll be like after they said like, we were ambushed, blah blah, and she went, I actually know what happened. All right. And maybe she's open, like, I know the truth and I'm fine with it. You know, I'm 4 Sigmar, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Knowing my past isn't a weakness, it's a good thing that I'm not ignorant to what I used to be. Yeah. Then maybe they could use Torglug. Because like I said in episode 4, I think, my reaction to episode 4, like a Stormcast character that I really, really liked was a redeemed chaos, like Blight Knight. He was the priest of life, became a Blight King, and then he became a Stormcast. And he knew what he used to be, and he was like very... And there was like the redeemed... So if I were to do a Stormcast thing, I would probably go into that part, like the redeemed chapter or whatever they were. I don't know if they're still canon. I hope so. Maybe they are canon, but they're not like super well known. And also it's a huge universe, so I mean, it could be that, you know, in another... I don't know. I would think that, come on, everyone would know, at least the Stormcast would know about them. I want to see the color scheme on the Hammerhall guys, specifically the Cities of Sigma ones, because I quite like the silver, the normal foot troops. You know, they have the red. I'm talking a bit more on the guys on the on the hip. Demigriff. There we go. I can't really find it, but just scrolling through quickly. But